Well, student, a very good morning, all of you, and you're the most welcome in DSS online English class. Myself, Dharmen sir, and I am going to explain the summit within the rest paragraph. Student, I have given you a introduction about the what is the means of summit within. Summit within is a chapter who gives you an inspiration that how a person get their ambition and get their success in your life. And even every person has some peculiar quality, but it's need to recognize them. That means हम सबके पास एक peculiar quality होती है जिसको ज़रूरत होती है पहचानने की. If you just recognize your capability, the real capability and caliber, then definitely you can do the highest thing what you want to achieve in your life. So student, this is the moral of the chapter, the summit within, and the sense. But here I am going to express some other things or the rest paragraph. So student, let's focus what I am saying. Here I have more the personal. I have more the personal answer to the question from my childhood. I have been attracted by mountains. That means HPS Ahluwalia says that he has been a great fond of climbing since his childhood. By mountains, I had been miserable, lost, ran away from mountains in the plains, and he also feels a miserable condition where he was out of the mountain climbing. Mountain climbing. The mountains are nature's at its best. Their beauty and the majesty please. The great, the great challenge. And like many, I believe that the mountains are means of communion with God. That means he always think about the majesty and the charming looks of mountains, and he compares the mountain with the majesty with the God. And he says that the mountains used to attract him deeply for a long time. That means उनको काफ़ी लंबे समय तक ये चीज़ें उस माउंटेन की सुंदरता उनको अपनी ओर खींचती रही है. Once having granted this, the question remains why Everest? Because it is the highest, the mightiest, and has deflated many previous attempts. It takes the last ounce of one's energy. That means when you decided to climb on the mountain, then definitely a question arises within yourself that why the mountain? Why the mountain? That because of its height, or because of its exquisite scenes, or because of its glory history. That's why you want to climb on the mountain. No, student. HPS Ahluwalia asked himself that कि आखिर माउंटेन पर ही चढ़ना क्यों? उसकी ऊंचाई के लिए हम चढ़ना चाहते हैं या उसकी शानदार पीक के लिए, स्नो कैप पीक के लिए, या फिर वहाँ से जो सुंदर सी साइड दिखती है उसके लिए? एक क्वेश्चन तो अपने आप अंदर उठता ही है कि हम कोई काम कर रहे हैं तो क्यों कर रहे हैं. जैसे इफ़ यू वांट टू आस्क यू क्वेश्चन दैट व्हाई आर यू स्टडिंग टू गेट अ गुड जॉब, टू अर्न मनी, or to improvise your personality, or फिर to stable to make your name in the society, then definitely a question and the answer will arise in to your own self that what you want by getting the education. That means आप एजुकेशन क्यों ले रहे हो? आपको अच्छी जॉब चाहिए, बहुत ज़्यादा पैसे कमाने हैं, अपनी पर्सनालिटी को इंक्रीज़ करना है, या सोसाइटी में अपनी एक जगह बनानी है. तो निश्चित ही मे बी कि हम सब लोगों के मोटिव्स अलग अलग हों. Some want to take study by the great post, some want to make their personality, some want to make a position in the society. These may be different attitude for taking the education, the point of education. So student, Also, SPS Ahluwalia asked himself, and when you try to climb on the mountain, then mountain takes your a last ounce of your energy. That means जब आप mountain पर चढ़ना चाहते हो ना, तो ये आपके आखिरी ounce that means the smallest unit of your energy, ये आपके शरीर की एनर्जी के लास्ट यूनिट को भी कंज्यूम कर लेता है. मीन्स आपके एनर्जी को पूरा का पूरा ये कंज्यूम कर डालता है. It is the brutal struggle with rock and ice. And you have to make a brutal struggle with rock and ice because rock and ice always push you back. But you have to do your best. मतलब ये जो होते हैं हमेशा आपको पीछे की ओर ढकेलते हैं, लेकिन आपको अपना बेस्ट करना टू क्लाइंब अप द माउंटेन. Once taken up, it cannot be given up a halfway even when one's life is at stake. The passage back is as difficult the passage onward. And then when the summit is climbed, there is an acceleration, a joy of having done something, the sense of a battle fight and won. There is a feeling of a victory, of a happiness. That means when you when you want or when you start the climbing of a mountain, then you have to fight with the mountain, then you have to fight with the rocks, you have to fight with the ice, and when you climb up, then you feel a sign of a victory inside you. That means जब आप चढ़ते हैं तो आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ों से लड़ना पड़ता है, और साथ ही साथ आपको उन चीज़ों से जब जीत जाते हैं तो आपको एक बहुत बड़ा विक्ट्री महसूस होता है. Glimpsing a peak in the distance, I get transported to another world and experience a change within myself. And when you reached on the top of a mountain and from there you see below, then you see that the vast glory of the earth, and that you face that you have owned your object. योर ऑब्जेक्ट, दैट मीन्स आपने अपना एक ऑब्जेक्ट को जीत लिया है. विच कैन ओनली एंड आई एक्सपीरियंस अ चेंज विद इन माई सेल्फ विच कैन ओनली बी कॉल्ड मिस्टिकल. एंड you experience a change within yourself, and this change feels you a mysterious sense, mysterious feelings. मीन्स जब आप चढ़ जाते हो तो ये अनुभव आपको एक मिस्टीरियस फीलिंग देता है. By its beauty, a fullness, might, ruggedness, and the difficulties encountered on the way, the peak draws me to it as Everest did. It is a challenge that is difficult to resist. That means when you try to climb on that on the peak, then you have to face the rock, you have to struggle with the stones, you have to struggle with the suffocation. And when you when you want to own your object, then you have to experience a challenge, and that challenge could not be resist. मीन्स जब आप चढ़ना चाहते हो तो आपको बहुत सारी परेशानियों का सामना करना पड़ता है, और उस समय आपको एक चैलेंज फील होता है, और इस चैलेंज को कभी रेसिस्ट नहीं कर सकते आप. सो स्टूडेंट, आई थिंक you got the complete sense what I am explaining here, and this is a very important, because if you want to make your concept clear, then you have to listen it very carefully. Looking back, I find that I have not yet fully explained why I climbed Everest. It is like answering a question why you breathe. You do why do you help your neighbors? Why do you want to good acts? There is no final answer possible. And when Ahluwalia says that, looking back, find that I have yet fully explained why I have climbed Everest. That means when Ahluwalia climbed on the mountain, and he want to explain that he thinks that something something is missing while I am explaining. That means I couldn't explain completely my feelings. That why I climbed on the Everest. It's like answering a question, why you breathe. It is just like a question that why you breathe. दैट मीन्स अहलुवालिया ये कहना चाहते हैं कि आप जब माउंटेन पे चढ़ते हो तो उस समय आपसे फिर क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता तो आप शायद अपने अनुभव को पूर्ण रूप से आंसर नहीं कर पाते, और ये बिल्कुल एक ऐसे क्वेश्चन की तरह है कि आप सांस ही क्यों लेते हो. दैट मीन्स ये दिस इज अ डीप मीनिंग स्टूडेंट यू हैव. दैट मीन्स व्हाई यू ब्रीद. दैट मीन्स अगर आपको ब्रीद लेना बहुत ज़रूरी है तो उतना ही ज़रूरी अपने लाइफ में जो आपने एम्बिशन बना रखा है उस एम्बिशन को पूरा करना ज़रूरी है. That means the great inspirational word. Students, take inspiration by this word. That if you make a purpose in your life, then you have to achieve. You try to achieve until your last breath. अपने आखिरी सांस तक आपको अपने गोल को पाने के लिए हमेशा कोशिश करते रहना चाहिए. Neighbors. Why do you help your neighbors? And then ask, why do you help your neighbors? That means this is our neighbors, and this has a very close kinship. That's why I help him. So when you decide to get anything, then definitely the inner inspiration push you that you should try to feel your ambition. Why do you want to good acts? And there is no final answer possible. And why you want to do good acts? And I think, according to Ahluwalia, I think there will be no clear answer that why you want to get success in your life. This answer cannot be possible to explain. So student, the next paragraph, and then there is the fact that Everest is not just a physical climb. The man who has been to mountain top becomes conscious and especially manner to his own smallness in the large universe. And that means the final experience that when a person got or reached on the top of a mountain, then he feels that he was a tiny person. And he was tiny in this large or vast world. He feels that he is a very tiny because of this height the world look like a very tiny things. Smaller the large universe. The physical conquest of a mountain is only one part of a achievement. And the physical conquest, the main things is that if you want to reach on the top of a mountain, that the main thing is that you have a physical strength as well as the mental strength. It is not necessary that you have only physical strength. It is also necessary that you have a mental strength also, because without mental strength you cannot be achieve your ambition what you have defined in your life. There is no more to it than that. It is followed by the sense of fulfillment. There is the satisfaction of a deep urge to rise above the one surrounding. It is the eternal love that adventure its man experience. It is not a merely physical, it is a emotional and it is a spiritual. That further Ahluwalia says that it is not only mental and physical strength, it is a matter of a spiritual also. Because if you set up a goal in your life, then you should be spiritual toward them. Student, आपने अगर अपने लाइफ में कोई गोल सेट किया है ना, तो आपको उस गोल के प्रति सिर्फ फिजिकल और मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ नहीं, बल्कि उसमें स्पिरिचुअल, यू शुड मेक द स्पिरिचुअल गोल ऑफ दैट डिफाइंड गोल. मीन्स आपने जो डिफाइंड गोल किया है उसके लिए स्पिरिचुअल एक लगन होनी चाहिए उसको पाने के लिए. देन डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट. Consider a typical climb toward the summit on its large height. You are sharing a rope with the another climber, and when you start your climbing, and then the followers who has also hanging with the rope, hanging with the rope, then towards the summit on the last height, you are sharing a rope with another climber you form in. He cuts the steps in the hard ice, then the belays, and you inch your way up. The climb is grim. You strain every nerve as you take every step. That means when you share the rope with other climbers, then the other climbers make a grip, make a hole or make a wound in the ice, and that is helpful to climb. So स्टूडेंट, जैसे आप अगर क्लाइंब किसी क्लाइंब पे चढ़ते हो, तो उस समय जैसे एक क्लाइंबर जब चढ़ता है तो वो क्या करता है, वो आइस में थोड़ी सी होल बनाता है जिससे कि वो अपने पैरों को उस पे रख के आसानी से चढ़ सके. एंड दिस इज़ अ वेरी हेल्पफुल इन क्लाइंबिंग. ये क्लाइंबिंग में बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है. You strain every nerve, you take every step. And when you take a step, you feel a sudden jerk in your nerve. That means आपकी नसों में एक झटका सा महसूस होता है जब आप एक स्टेप आगे बढ़ते हो क्लाइंबिंग में. Famous climber have left record for the help given by the others. They have also recorded how they needed just that help, else they might have given up. Breathing that help, else they might have given up. Breathing is a difficult. That means on the top of a mountain, the breathing becomes very difficult, and when you want to take a breath, then you will have to feel a suffocation. That is the major thing. And HPS Ahluwalia want to express these things what he felt while he was climbing on the mountain. They have also might recorded yours might. Breathing is the difficult. You curse yourself for having let yourself in for this. You wonder why you are ever overtook the ascent. There are moments when you feel like going back. It would be sheer relief to go down instead up. That means when you are climbing up of the mountain, then you feel a sheer jerk in your nerve. But while you are going downward, it takes some relief that it feels that you are going to take your ambition, you are going to fulfill your victory. दैट मीन्स जब आप ऊपर चढ़ रहे होते हैं तो ये आपको उतना ही सफोकेशन देता है, लेकिन जब आप नीचे उतर रहे होते हैं ना तो आपको ये थोड़ी सी राहत देता है और ऐसे लगता है कि जैसे अब हम अपनी अपनी विक्ट्री को प्राप्त करके धीरे धीरे नीचे उतर रहे हैं. See a relief down instead of up. But almost at once you snap out of that mood. There is something in you that doesn't let you give up the struggle. And when you just snap in your mind, that means when you think that what are you doing and any weakness in your memories, then definitely you feel that you are going to give up. That means you should never leave your struggle, leave your firm determination while you are doing such difficult task. That means जब आप इस तरह के कठिन काम कर रहे होते हो ना, तो आपको अपना जो मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ है उसको एक पल के लिए भी छोड़ना नहीं होता है. That means you have to give your full attention from beginning to the end. Then you will get your ambition. So student, I think what I am explaining, have you got the complete sense? That if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. So student, thank you. And the rest paragraph will explain in next.